Run some strikes.
Ew, no, I had a nightmare about this strike. So we were looking for Harrison, right? In the Black Garden. Which, I know you don't know anything about Destiny, but that's where the raid takes place. So we're walking around, and I see this big ass tree. It's hollow inside. I'm like, yeah, let's go inside. And we see inside the tree, there's like a movie playing, like on a screen, and people are sitting there watching the movie. And I don't know why, but it was really chill. And I saw you sitting there. You just had a little bit darker hair. And I was like, yo, Trygg, what are you doing? And you're like, holy shit, that looks like me. And I was like, what? And I turn around, and it's you. And I'm like, wait, why do I see two Tryggs? And the one guy's like, hey, my name's Brian. And he's missing like 3 teeth. I'm like, oh, hi, Brian. How's it going? You look just like Trygg. Also, you seem like a pretty cool guy. And he introduced me to his sister. His sister's got blood on her fingers.
Okay, I mean, alright.
And she's also missing teeth. And her hair's weird and long and stringy. And I was like, so what's up with the blood on your fingers? And she was like, epilepsy. And I went, okay. So anyway, Brian was like, don't worry, that's just my sister. And I was like, how? You look nothing alike. He was like, oh, we're adopted. And I'm like, from where? He goes, anyway, so let's help your friend. We're looking for Harrison. And you point out that there's this monument thing. I'm like, yeah, dude, there's monuments every year. So we go to the monument, and weird whisper things happen. And then me, you, and Brian all fuse. And we're like, talk to this ghost. And the ghost is like, you are missing one person. I'm like, what? And then like, who is it? And Brian's like, it's probably my sister. I'm like, wait, so all 4 of us got a fuse? I'm like, okay. And we're like all talking, but we're like the same dude. We go over to his sister, and he's like, oh no, my beloved sister is gone. And I'm like, well darn, I guess we gotta go back to finding Harrison. He's like, no, I will never. I loved her. And I was like, well yeah, it's your sister. He goes, no! We gotta get out of Brian. And Brian's like, I will never let you leave. And so much was happening. And the room started spinning, and we all split up, and then there was more trees, and everything looked the same, and he was like, I'm going to find my sister. And I was like, dude, she had weird, dude. Blood on her fingers. What's that about? He's like, I don't know. I don't care. And I was like, okay, Brian.
Dude, Brian sounds like a whack type of guy.
He was a whack. That's not even the end. Anyway, so there was us 3, and we were trying to get away from Brian, because he was weird. Like, Brian was weird. So I was like, you know what, dude, you're gonna have to go find your sister on your own. He's like, okay. Yeah. So then me and you go to this like big air looking place, but it's more acrobatic, like there's more areas. We had to jump around, and one of those portals opened up, like from the raid, like the blue and orange ones.
Oh yeah.
See, we were doing the raid too much last night.
You've seen it in your freaking sleep.
We go through the portal. We go to this imagine this strike, right? Except scary, me, the big worm, Joel, the Will of the Thousands, and he is very exponentially scary. And then you see this right here. This happened. But I was right there, and I got eaten. And then I woke up, and I was in a.
Oh, by the way,
I woke up in this house. It was a really dark house, and it was like, you ever see the movie The Visit with the grandma?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So there's a weird granny, and there's a bunch of dudes. So Brian's there, right? And we're in this house, and I wake up in a sleeping bag on the floor, and upstairs I hear a scream, Trygg, you die in this, and we find Harrison. This is exciting.
I die? Wait. Is this canon?
No. Well, Coy would say so. So
it is.
So my guy Trygg is screaming from upstairs. I can tell because he has a very distinct scream. And I run upstairs. I'm like, dude, you good? I see Trygg walk out, and I'm like, hey, dude, were you screaming? And then he smiles, and I see all his teeth, so I can confirm it is Trygg. Because the only thing that was different was like the teeth were missing, right? So that's how I could tell. He was like, any luck with finding Harrison? And I'm like, dude, you're not treat this guy. You normally talk. Oh yeah, have you seen that Brian guy? It's like, no. Basically, he goes, come downstairs. I'm like, okay, and then. And then we go and eat breakfast with the grandma. She was pretty chill, honestly. Anyway, the grandma was there, and she made us oatmeal, and she gave Trygg an apple. And she was like, oh, eat up, dear. And he was like, but I'm allergic to apples. I'm like, no, you're not. And then he's like, all right. and then he bites into it, and the teeth come out, like 3 teeth, and I'm like,
dude, yo.
gasp, Brian, what have you done with Trygg? He's like, I asked him one last time to help me find my beloved, but he refused. And now if you refused, you will have the same fate as him. And I'm like, nah, man, Brian. And I run upstairs, and I go into the closet, and I'm hiding. And I'm like, oh, shit, Trygg, it's you. And I turn on the light, and I'm like, holy shit, Trygg's dead. And then I hear banging. I hear banging on the window. We're on the 2nd floor, by the way. And Trygg's like, holy shit, dude. I'm like, what? He's like, there's some crazy
female
bitch
dog
with bloody fingers. And I'm like, yo, Brian, like, what is it? And I'm like, we found your sister. I kid you not. Harrison grabs the shotgun and blows her face off. Brian is distraught, dude. My dream got gory. Dude, it got gory because this girl's face is gone. Like, he just goes.
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, and I'm so freaked, bro. So then me and Harrison go to the Lego store.
In conclusion, guys, this was a fantabulous video. I had so much fun editing it. Caleb was a brilliant describer of his, honestly, quite interesting dream. If I had to break it down into 3 words, I would say probably wants to blow somebody's head off with a shotgun. I don't know, man. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a long video. I'm glad you guys stuck through. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.